Hey everybody, welcome to video 2 of the free antivirus test series that I'm doing here. So now we are on Avast. So let me show you that it's fully updated. And I have all of the files extracted onto the desktop here. There we go. So now I'm going to do a right click and scan. And I will be back with the results when this is done scanning. So I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so I'm all done here. I did the scan twice to make sure that it didn't find any more threats, and it removed a good number of them. So we have left over 347. So we're going to take what we had minus 347, then we divide that by, what was that, 2365. So we got a detection of 85.3%. So that was Avast, 85.3%. And now let's just do a quick test on some of these. Let's pick this one. Let's go down, we'll pick this one. Let's pick this one. I think that was number 3. This is number 4. And number 5. Okay, so now I'm going to install Malwarebytes. And what I'm going to do is, after Malwarebytes is installed and updated, I'm going to reboot the machine and do a scan with Malwarebytes. So I shall be back after I reboot and scan with Malwarebytes. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm back here. Malwarebytes finished scanning and found 8 things here. So we have a couple memory processes, Trojan fake alert, trace, backdoor agent, Trojan dropper, so definitely let in infections. So let's count that on the sheet here. 8 fail. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next machine. The next machine is going to be AVG. So I will be back after I unpack the malware and make sure that AVG is fully updated. So I will see you soon. Okay, so I copied the file over, and it seems to already be finding threats. I had the resident shield turned off, but it must be already scanning it. So we'll see how many it finds, and I will be back. I'll see how many it gets rid of this way, and then I'll do a right click and scan too. So I'll be back when I'm done with the scans. Alright guys, so I finally finished scanning here with AVG, and I removed the first stuff, everything that I found, and then I scanned again to make sure that nothing else was found. So as you can see, the rescan was totally clean, and it's left over 348 files. So let's do the math. We're looking at 85.3% detection. So 85.3%. And now let's run some of these. That's 3. Four. Oh, looks like it found something right there. Let's try this one. I think that's number 5 right there. Yeah, I think that's 5. So I'm going to restart, and then I'm going to do a scan with Malwarebytes, just like I did on the other ones, to see what it finds. So I'll be back with the results from Malwarebytes. Alright guys, so I'm back here. Malwarebytes finished scanning, and it says it found one thing, a Trojan fake alert sitting in one of the temp files. So and if you look at it, it's actually active right now in RAM. So it looks like it let that Trojan in and didn't do anything to stop it. So we will mark that on here as a 1. Call that a fail as of right now. Alright, so next on the chopping block is going to be Comodo, and just the antivirus, of course, because I'm testing all antiviruses. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to unpack and bring in the malware and unpack it and put it on the desktop. So I'll be back when I'm ready to start scanning. Okay, so I unpacked all the malware here, and I'm going to do a right-click scan, and I will be back when the scan is done. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so Comodo finished scanning here, and we're going to remove everything it finds. So this shouldn't take too long, and we'll see what how many are left over. So let me pause here. Okay, and I'm back, and it finished cleaning all the stuff up. Let's see how many are left over. Got 168 left over. I'll double check again, just like I did with the other ones, by doing one more right click scan, and I will be back when this is done scanning. Okay, so the second scan finished, and it didn't find anything. So that's 168. So we'll take that minus 168. Oop. Minus 168. So 92 point, let's just round up and call it 93%. Okay. And now let's run, let me turn on the protection again, because I had the antivirus turned off while I was scanning. So now let's run some malware and see what happens here. Okay, so that's number 1. It looks like that one got caught. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's try that one. Okay, let's see what happens with that one. It says that one was scanned on. Okay, this is really annoying now. Okay, so some of these it says it's scanned online and found safe, which is interesting, but okay. Okay, this one we're gonna sandbox. Okay, so it looks like that one's downloading something. So let's try whatever this is. Let me pick this one. And we'll call that 5 here. And I'm just going to wait for this to finish installing, and then I'm going to restart, and I'll be back. So I will be back after I'm done restarting. See you in a second. Okay, so after rebooting and finally finishing a scan with Malwarebytes, it says it found nothing. So that's good to see. And we'll put that as 0. Put that as a pass for now. And let me save that. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to, let's see who's next in the list. I think I can get one more, and I'm going to do Avira. So I will pause the video, and I'm going to unpack the files onto the desktop and make sure that Avira is fully updated, and I will be right back. Okay, so Avira finished scanning the second time to make sure that it got everything, and it found 0, so it's all cleaned up whatever it found, and we have 261 items left. So let's see if we do found, call that 90%. Okay. And as you can see, it's activated, and let's run 5 of these. Let's pick this one. And let's go down some more and pick, I don't know, this one. Pick this one. And we'll run one more. And we'll run this one. Okay, so now I'm going to pause the video once I finish this, and I'm going to reboot, and I'll do a scan with Malwarebytes, so I'll be back when that's done. Alright guys, so Malwarebytes finished scanning here, and it found 20 things. I had to do it in safe mode because it wasn't working in regular mode. So I'm going to finish up this review tomorrow. It's getting real late here, so I'm going to start the third video tomorrow. So I'll talk to everybody later. Take care, and I'll see you in the third video.